Despite Fox News' continued stonewalling, thanks to some behind-the-scenes baseball, we're starting to get a fuller picture of what really happened with Tucker Carlson. Breitbart's Matthew Boyle got the scoop from multiple inside sources. Banner headline is this: as we suspected, Tucker wasn't even fired by Fox News. Technically, he's still under contract. They're trying to bench him for the next 18 months, so he'll be completely frozen out of the 2024 presidential campaign. As of right now, the plan remains the same. Pay out Carlson's contract and keep him on the sidelines through the 2024 election, said one source close to Fox News senior executives. They're trying to keep him silent in order to prevent Carlson from becoming serious competition to them. Megyn Kelly also basically confirmed that this is what happened.
Tucker Carlson hasn't actually been fired. He's still an employee of the Fox News channel. What happened was Suzanne Scott called him, she's the CEO, on Monday morning and said he was not going to be allowed to do any more shows and that he had been kicked out of his company email. And now they're going to have to negotiate an exit.
We also learned that Fox News initially pushed Tucker to prominence in an attempt to recoup lost viewers who felt the network had deliberately tried to destroy Trump's 2016 campaign. Then they did the same thing again after 2020, trying to deflect the backlash from their own audience after calling Arizona for Joe Biden too early. Post-2020, when Fox was really hurting, there was sort of a shift to the right by Fox to cover their flank, one former Fox News staffer told Breitbart. It's why they brought in Bongino. They gave Jesse 7 p.m. They got Tucker to do the Fox Nation shows. They replaced Shannon Bream's 11 p.m. show with the Greg Gutfeld show. They generally became more conservative as a network. But the Abby Grossberg and Dominion lawsuits were the final straw for the Murdochs, who saw Tucker as a loose cannon that they could no longer tolerate. Bongino and Carlson once said were considered the two most likely to say fuck you to management, a network insider said, adding that Bongino gave 0 fucks and Tucker gave even less fucks. Boyle writes that Murdoch's motivation in canning both Tucker and Bongino was like something straight out of the TV show Succession. They wiped out their biggest shows both on weekends and on weekdays to show the rest of the staff who's the real boss, but in effect insiders say they've created a crisis that is quickly burgeoning out of control. The Murdochs were apparently spooked that Tucker had the power to kill controversial legislation merely by talking about it on his show. Because God forbid Fox News actually try to help conservatives win on any issues. The 8 p.m. Tucker slot has now lost more than half its viewership, with the network in turmoil. Meanwhile, it's also been revealed that Carlson was at constant loggerheads with Fox News executives, who were basically mad at him because he refused to be controlled, and had created what they thought of as an island of a show that had become distinctly separate from the rest of the network. When Carlson was informed that Fox News lawyers had managed to get text messages where he called one Fox executive the C word, redacted from legal filings, Tucker said he actually wanted that to be public and was proud of it. Speculation is that the target of the insult was Fox News chief executive Suzanne Scott, who had made the decision to oust Carlson along with Lachlan Murdoch. That's apparently who Tucker called a cunt. Many of you have asked how you can support me on a regular basis. Well, here's the best way: by getting an organic coffee subscription at pjwshop.com. I'm only joking. Obviously, I'm going to say it tastes good, but it does. Try it for yourself. This breakfast blend coffee is organically roasted, meaning it's less acidic and tart than other blends. It's perfectly smooth and it goes down a treat. You've seen how much I get demonetized all the friggin' time, but by getting a coffee subscription, you get a great tasting coffee, something that you're going to buy anyway, and you help me continue my work. It's a win-win. You can do a one-time purchase to try it out, or subscribe to get the coffee delivered to you on a schedule of your choosing. You can amend or cancel that schedule at any time. So click the link in the description below or go direct to pjwshop.com to check out the other great merch on offer.